What's crack a lacking? It's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, back again for the final stream of the day. As we're gonna be taking, we're hoping to get a better game than what we've had in our last two. As we got Notre Dame headed to College Station taking on Texas A&M. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. This, again, our final stream of the night. It's been a fun day of football. It's just fun to have football back. And hoping to get a good game. A good game here between Mike Elko and his former quarterback, Riley Leonard. But we'll do a quick scoreboard. Scoreboard. As we wait, I think we're still like 10 minutes away from kickoff. We got Izzy up in here. How you doing, buddy? Nintendo Mike as well. Let's see. All right. Just had to share it, post it, all that good stuff. All right, let's go over. So, Boise State, Georgia Southern having a high scoring affair. Boise State up 49-37. Genty has 267 yards and 6 touchdowns. Dude, just gonna say, probably gonna be covering them in the stock report. Old Dominion, South Carolina. I guess it's a messy game there. They had a rain delay. Tied up at 16. Hey, yo, let's go. Marshall's up by 7 on Stony Brook. You got California. They're only up 21-13 on UC Davis. But don't sleep on UC Davis. They're a fine team. North Texas starting to run away with it against South Alabama. They're up 41-26. Mississippi State, they're running away with it against Eastern Kentucky, 35-0. Sharpen, former Baylor quarterback, now the quarterback there at Mississippi State. Liberty also in a rain delay, I believe. They're down 10-7 against Campbell. I've said Liberty has by far the easiest schedule in college football. Uh-oh, hold the phone. Campbell's like, hold my beer. Let's take care of these fools. Virginia, they're also in a rain delay, but they went up 17-0 in the first quarter. They're up currently 20-7 in the second. It was it Kalen Dondre, the freshman from last year. He's having a good game there. East Carolina's up 28-3 on Norfolk State. Oregon State, they're currently losing 9-7 against Idaho State. Not saying call it an upset just yet, but we shall see. Fredrickson out of for Idaho State is a draft prospect, potentially to be on the look for this offseason draft process. Alabama's taking on Western Kentucky. They're up 7-0. Ole Miss is already up 21-0 against Furman. My boy Juice Wells, 61-yard touchdown reception. Love to see it. Alabama just scored another touchdown, by the way. They're going to go up 14-0. And it was actually to Kendrick Law, who, again, I don't know much about. You got Kansas State. They're up 14-0 on UT Martin. Arkansas State's up 6-0 on Central Arkansas. South Florida, they're up 14-0 on Bethune-Cookman. Baylor's up 21-0. This is kind of a must-win year for Aranda there as head coach for Baylor. They can't. I honestly think they can't finish with less than 6, 7 wins if he's gonna stay the coach there. And don't look now. Watch out, UNLV. They're a good squad. They're up 7-0 on Houston right now. A couple of these other games delayed. South Houston State, they're up 17-0. Troy's up 7-0 on Nevada. Memphis up 7-0 on North Alabama. Oregon just started. Michigan just started. Auburn just started. Got a lot of these other games just starting as we're about to kick off as well with Notre Dame against Texas A&M. Oh, and look, another touchdown for Boise State to extend the lead. I'm curious, what's the receiving numbers look like? What's the receiving numbers look like for Genty? Okay, just 3 receptions for 4 yards. All right, so let's not get too out of hand here. There we go. Russell wants Notre Dame all the way. Oh, man. This one's going to be fascinating. It's going to be fascinating. Because, like, the talent's there for A&M. I don't know how quick the turnaround's going to be, but the talent's there. It's absolutely there. Like, their cornerback room is, dude, it's got a ton of guys. Like, let's run through the draftable prospects from the corner room. Like, for one, Jaden Hill, Florida transfer. You got Tyreek Chappell, who's been with A&M since, I believe, 2021, excuse me. But they also brought in Will Lee III, former Kansas State transfer. They brought in Brian Mays, former UAB transfer. So, like, they're really trying to get better in that cornerback room. Truly. So, that is something to watch out for. That is something to note. You had McDonald's today? Congratulations, Mike. I had a bowl of cereal. I'm looking to probably eat after this game. And then I'm going to have a lot of pizza tomorrow because it's my fantasy draft. I'm going to sit down. We do it live, so it's going to be me, a bunch of the bros, watching the game while doing our fantasy draft because we do it in offline. Well, yeah, we do it kind of offline. That way we get to talk crap with each other and shoot the breeze while watching LSU USC. It's always great. Always great. Last year was Florida State, LSU. This year, still LSU, but now USC. So, hoping to have a good time with it. But, dude, like, I think the Notre Dame offense is going to be like they got the weapons receiving wise. It'd be interesting to see what they got at the running back position. The offensive line, I think the interior is going to be good. There are going to be questions about the tackles. Can A&M take advantage of that? A&M brings back some talent on offense as well. So, like, this should be a very close game. This should be a very fun game. In theory. In theory. And it's not like A&M was a terrible game or a terrible team down the stretch last year. They weren't. Like, they had a close loss against Ole Miss. They lost by 12 to LSU. They lost by 8 to Oklahoma State. They're not a bad team. Like, Jimbo just couldn't put it together on the field. He just could not put it together on the field for the Aggies. And that's what the hope is for Elko. Notre Dame, though, they're well coached. It's a good team there. Here comes A&M. They're coming out of the locker room, led by Elko. Dude, Emmett Smith's son's also here. He transferred from Stanford. Now he's at A&M. EJ Smith. I don't know how much. I don't know how much play he's gonna get, but also someone to look out for. Wigman, big name. A lot of people really high on him based on a small sample size. So see how he does. Here they come. You sleeping, Gojo? Oh, Gojo was knocked out. I just hear him. You okay, buddy? He's laid out. I need to get a dog cam. Maybe set it up here. You could just keep tabs on Gojo. All right, here come the Aggies. Well, first, here comes Lassie. All right, here they are. Which means what? We're like 10 minutes away from kickoff. Oh, I went to go grab my hot tea. I do not have it right now. All right, here comes Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish. I truly believe, man, Irish win this game. I think it will be close, though. It should be closer than the last two games we watched. To be fair, I thought Miami might end up laying an egg against Florida. Didn't happen. I'm happy that it didn't happen. I'm a Hurricanes fan. There's Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard, also a very a prospect a lot of people love. This is going to be a good one. I'm hoping for a good game here. Got the quarterbacks warming up. Got the captains heading out to midfield. Is that my boy Riley Mills? You're happy the Illini played well? Yeah. I mean, it was a real gimme game. But hey, you got to win those gimme games. You got to look dominant. You want to look dominant. Yep, Riley Mills, captain. Love it. So A&M's going to receive. We're going to see Wegman first. Dude, Marcus Freeman, why aren't you doing movies? That is a good looking man. Why isn't he doing movies? Yeah, he most likely takes 6 to 11 long. Oh yeah, no, I think Illinois will probably be like a 6-6. Could be a 7-5 team this year. All right, we're about to get our kickoff. All right, here comes the kickoff. Let's get this sucker on the road. Let's kick the tires, light the fires. And there we go. No return. Aggies are going to start with it at their own 25. Oh, man, I'm going to have to wear the blue lens glasses for this. Strain on the eyes are real, boys. Strain on the eyes are real. Comes Connor Wigman. Redshirt sophomore. Season ending foot injury last year after 4 games. Did have some impressive outings, though. So we got Moss in the backfield. That's going to be the back starter for the Aggies. Oh, he's coming out throwing over the middle. Caught. Cyrus Allen for like, what, 13 yards, 14 yards? And they're in the hurry. They're running this sucker up. They're out to the 40. 15-yard gain. Oh, Wigman, no play action. He's throwing it. Oh, a little high on the comeback. A little high on the, more of a hitch, but. All right, 2nd and 10, man in motion. Handoff. That's Moss picking up 4. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Don't know where the game cast is. Don't have it yet. No game cast. No game cast. All right, 3rd and 6. There's a flag, maybe a false start. We'll make it 3rd and short. Oh, offside defense. No, ESPN doesn't have the game cast up yet. All right, 3rd and 2, motion someone to the backfield. You got trips up top. Run back to the trip side. Handoff. And he's going to get there. 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. From the Notre Dame, 48. Hand off to Moss again. Runs into his own offensive lineman. Picks up 2. Gonna be 2nd and 8. Oh, uh-oh. Dude, Ricky Pearsall was shot during a robbery in San Fran? Yeah. Not catching me going to California. So they're calling offside on the defense. So 2nd and 4 at the Irish 42 for A&M. All right. Oh, here comes the pressure. He gets it out, though. Watson. Big pickup. I got into the stream late. Who are some prospects you were looking at in this game? Wigman. You got Noah Thomas. You got the left tackle. Trey's like Zahn. Defense is filled with them for Notre Dame. Riley Mills. Howard Cross. Benjamin Morrison. Oh, Wigman. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. He's scrambling. Gonna pick up about 5 yards. You got Xavier Watts, Jack Kaiser for the Notre Dame defense. You got on the other side of the football for Notre Dame, Riley Mills, Bo Collins. I'm curious about some of the interior players for Notre Dame. On the opposite side for the defense, Walter Nolan, Jameer Turner, who are going to be playing along the defensive line. I'm curious who the starters are going to be at corner for the Aggies. All right, more pressure. Looks like it was supposed to be a little screen. Receiver wasn't prepared. Mike, there is no status on if Pearsall is okay. His status is currently unknown. All right, EJ Smith in the game for the Aggies, and they're going to him on a pass just out of his reach on 3rd and 3. It was catchable, but it certainly was. It could have been placed a little easier. It was the pressure. Pressure got to him too fast. Got to Wigman. Here comes the field goal unit. Got a field goal for the Aggies. We're going to hear the field goal slide whistle. And it is good. Suspect is in custody. Ricky Pearsall is in stable condition. So there it is. Suspect in custody. Pearsall, stable condition. All right, let's do a scoreboard. Hit the quick refresh. People have expectations for Illinois. Probably 500. That's about it. All right. Well, Boise looks like they're going to hold on against Georgia Southern, 56-45. What a high-scoring affair. ODU, they're currently up 19-16 against South Carolina. Uh-oh. Yo, Shane Beamer loses this game. Not looking good. Not looking good for him in Columbus or Columbia, excuse me. Marshall's up 17-0 on Stony Brook. California's up 31-13 on UC Davis. North Texas, they're up 10 right now. South Alabama not going to go into the night quietly. 42-32. Mississippi State's up 35-7 on Eastern Kentucky. Liberty, they have taken the lead. They're up 17-10 on Campbell. Virginia's still in their rain delay. It's 20-7. East Carolina up 28-3. Oregon State has retaken the lead. They're up 10-9 on Idaho State. Alabama up 21-0 on Western Kentucky. You got Ole Miss up 31-0 on Furman. Good. They're supposed to blow these teams out. Kansas State's up 14-3 on UT Martin. You got Baylor, Florida, South Florida up big. Memphis is up 21-0 on North Alabama. Oregon's up 7-0 on Idaho. Michigan's up 7-0 on Fresno State. Auburn's up a quick 21-0 on Alabama State. Love to see it. Texas Tech's up 15-0. And Kentucky currently delayed. Oh, wow. People think Illinois will be good. Yeah, prayers for Ricky, most definitely. All right, Riley Leonard coming out. No game cast just yet. Fun fact, my cousin goes to UC Davis. Oh, that's pretty sick. That is a fun fact. There we go. Gamecast is here. Thank goodness. Here comes Riley Leonard. They're going to start the ball with the ball at the 25. So, going to throw it out to the back on the swing. He's going to get to like the 27. It's going to be like a 2-yard gain. That's Love. Jeremiah Love with the 2-yard reception. I'm really curious to see Skirtin. Outside of QB, does Miami have any good prospects? Damian Martinez at running back. You got Sam Brown, Jacoby George, and Xavier Restrepo at wide receiver. Arroyo is very interesting at tight end, left tackle. Jalen Rivers. Defense, they got a few. Ooh, freaking small. Not small, but short on the snap. Leonard's able to recover. Dump it off for a first down. They're at their own 36. Tyler Barron had a big game today for Miami as well. Defensive end, formerly of Tennessee. Coming out pistol, handoff to Love. Love almost trips up. Not the cleanest opening series thus far. But it's only second down. It's going to be like 2nd and 1. Or 2nd and 9, excuse me. Yeah, if y'all are in here, please hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Empty backfield. And quick little comeback route. And it's Will Lee starting on the outside, former Kansas State corner. Yeah, run back class really good, Dominic. Especially after the date Genty just had. All right, trips down low. Man in motion. 3rd and 5. Riley Leonard using his feet to pick up the first down. Oh, there's a flag. Leonard's good, but golly, that was that guy's gonna get kicked. That was targeting. Golly. That's Brooks, who came in on the tackle, aimed low. And they're reviewing targeting right now. Yeah, you can't lower you can't, like, you not just lower the shoulder, led with the head. Went low. Yeah, I feel like he's about to get kicked for targeting. And I don't think he was necessarily going for the dirty hit. Yeah, he's out of the game now. Dang. Dang. Who is your top 5 quarterbacks in the draft? You got Shadur. You got Beck. I believe in the talent of Milrow. Like, if he could be accurate, then watch out. Aller looked impressive today. Like, from a physical and athletic tool standpoint. All right, we're going to get a handoff here to Love. Oh, and everybody's in the backfield. Losing yardage on first. Honestly, Notre Dame offense has kind of been bailed out by the unnecessary roughness call. It's not been a clean first series. Second and 13. Oh, miscommunication. He was expecting the out route. Corner came back to the football. Do you have a top 5? Yeah, dude. I have all my receiver rankings on the channel. I have my I have all my rankings for every position group on the channel. I have my top 100 big board on the channel. All right, 3rd and 13. Anything much? You doing all right out there?
Decided not to go to church.
No? Okay. So tomorrow morning? Yeah. Man, they're just trying to get a field goal range. This little quick game. I mean, got close to the first down. I mean, you might want to think about it. I mean, it's 4th and 3, but you might want to think about it. Here it comes for Notre Dame. Nailed it. We got a tied ball game. Honestly, though, not the cleanest, not the prettiest drive for Notre Dame. Congratulations on the new baby. Yeah. I had my first son in February on Valentine's Day. We were in the hospital Super Bowl Sunday, decided he didn't want to show up. Showed up a few days later on Valentine's Day. He is my third child, by the way. I got a 5-year-old daughter, a daughter that'll be 2 years old in November, and then my son, who we got in February. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Top of that, got 2 dogs. Of course, got Gojo. Everyone knows Gojo. And then Aquila, she's the older dog. Good maternal dog. Protects the babies. Gojo can get a little too fun. Like he's a good dog to play with, but he's still got that puppy in him. Still trying to reel him back a little bit. But Aquila, she is not as much not featured as much on the channel because she could give 2 craps. But Gojo here knocked out. Hey, I'm talking about you, bud. Oh, I thought you were asleep. You want to come say hi to the people? I know you're a sucker for the camera. Here, bud. Oh. Yeah, Gojo, sucker for the camera. Very loved by the channel. Oh, are you just waking up from your nap? Just waking up for your nap? You want to go out with the family? Yeah, Gojo just making a quick cameo. Just a quick cameo. How has Hail Mary Sports been? Alex has been great. He's been busy with work. We did a stream just last night. Did a 3-round mock. I'm gonna have that broken down in a video format for y'all on Labor Day. But Alex is doing good, man. Been helping each other when it comes to guys that we're watching, who we're watching, how do we feel about them. The beauty to when you're having someone to talk to about draft prospects and someone whose opinions you respect and whose eye for evaluation you respect. Ooh, that do be good, Hati. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I got my fantasy football draft tomorrow, so I'll be enjoying LSU USC from home, doing my fantasy football draft with my buddies because we do it live in person, and I'll be shoving pizza into my face. All right, here comes the kickoff. No return. Dude, at this point, the kickoff, this is why the NFL changed it. The kickoff's just a formality. Like, just switch it to what the NFL's doing. Oh, we got an LSU, or we got an Oregon highlight. Later today, I want to have my second fantasy draft. Yeah. Tonight I actually do have. Tonight I do have my second guillotine draft. So I'm in 2 dynasty, 2 redrafts, and 2 guillotine leagues right now. All right, 1st and 10 from 25, empty backfield. Wegman. Oh, just out of the reach of Moss, but I think Moss should have had that one. It's a good throw. Dude, I didn't know Al Golden was DC over here. Notre Dame. This is a 3rd year there too. Wow. Oh. A&M, man, they got lucky. They go for the jet sweep. Could have been jet sweep or it could have been yeah, it was a jet sweep. It was a handoff. And dude, Bussy. Entire shirt getting ripped off. Who do you like on the Oregon roster? I like Gabriel, but I mean, to be fair with Gabriel, he's undersized. He's a day 3 guy. Justin Jacobs, he's finally going to be getting the go ahead there at linebacker. Oh, jumped, false start, free play, throwing it up. Broken up, probably pass interference too. So we got 2 penalties there. I haven't checked out Bassa yet. I've heard really good things about him. Jabbar Muhammad, who's going to be playing corner there. Absolute dog at Washington. Going to be his first year at Oregon. Cam Alexander, I didn't get a chance to look at. He was the UTEP. He was the UTEP. Not UTEP. UTSA corner. He's going to be there at Oregon. Pass interference accepted. Automatic first down, 15 yards. Dang. Noah Winnington and Jordan James are going to be a really good backfield. You got Tez Johnson, so undersized, but incredibly talented, great speed. They also bring in. Oh, they got to hold in. Who's their other wide receiver there? Can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, that's right, Evan Stewart, who's actually formerly Texas A&M. Ooh, Moss, nice little gain with a good little hurdle. Good. Nice, I would say, first down run there. Dude, this game cast, not even moving. All right. Throwing to Walker, able to break free. He's going to be at about, it's going to be like 3rd in inches, 3rd and a half a yard. Anyone on the Illini roster I like? I haven't really checked them out yet. Seth Coleman and what was it, Jacas? The edge players there. Oh, Birch is another one. Oh yeah, DJU's brothers there on the defensive line for Oregon as well. All right, they're going for a QB sneak. There is a flag. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a flag-ridden game right now. Oh, you don't love to see it. I'll start on the offense. Hurried up a little too fast on the hurry up there to try to get that first down, and now you got a 3rd and long. Now you got a 3rd and 6. All right, 3rd and 6. Got a nice little tight bunch formation. Here comes pressure. Wegman throwing it off his back foot. Lucky that honestly didn't turn into an interception. Oh, show slow. Was it a watch? Okay. Yeah, no, I just saw that Pearsall got shot. The guy's in custody and Pearsall is in stable condition. Curious if he did get hit by the bullet. Curious if he actually, as far as I know, he maybe got shot at and they were checking on him, but I am curious. Oh, center's down for the Aggies right now. 4th and 6. Might just be cramps. For a watch at Union Square. That's kind of wild. That sucks, man. Parasol was dealing with what, a hamstring injury in camp? Something. I'm just saying, dude. I'm staying out of California. It was in the chest. Golly, Godly Warrior, dude. Yeah, miss me with that. Can I ask a few? Of course, you could ask NFL questions. I mean, I did a deep dive on all 32 teams. I should be able to handle some NFL questions in theory. Rap sheet said he was shot through the. Oh my gosh, dude, that's nuts. Dude, Ricky's probably missing Florida at this point. He's like, dude, trade me. You re-signed Ayuk, just trade me. Ooh, that was close to being blocked. We got a fair catch at about the 13, 12-yard line. Game time, game time. All right, let me hop on the X, see if I get some more info on it. It was shot through the chest. Okay, here we go. Shot through the chest in a robbery attempt over a Rolex. He was heading to a sign-in event on Geary Market. There was a struggle for the gun. Both Ricky and the suspect were shot. Both parties are stable. Okay. Hey, oh, you live in California, Izzy? Maybe I should change that to big cities. I don't want to live in big cities. I mean, technically, the city I live in is kind of big, but it's not like a big city like San Fran, New York, Chicago. Um, I don't know if Detroit would even qualify as that anymore. 'Cause honestly, big cities in general, crime is typically through the roof. LA, I'm pretty sure like a large majority, which I mean, to be fair, in a condensed area like a big city, more of this stuff's gonna happen. But like Chicago, LA, New York, can't remember the other two cities, but they're like, they combine for like a large portion of the just general violence in America. Yeah, Chicago's very dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. I just read that he was fighting for the gun that I guess both him and the suspect were shot. That's freaking nuts. Yeah, Chicago's not to be, you're no kidding, dude. Chicago ain't to be, you don't want to mess with Chicago. Do you think Cowboys will be good with CeeDee Lamb or after missing the time? No, they'll be fine. CeeDee Lamb's nuts. He's great. Mm-mm-mm. Like, I feel that way with Phoenix, big city. I'm like, I don't want to live there. Crime's crazy in Phoenix, too. All right, quarterback keeper picks up about 6 yards. Oh, buddy, Mike Gaines will destroy any city. All right, 2nd and 7. So 3-yard pickup. Quick little dropped. Bo Collins let it slip right through his hands. Glendale is an awesome area. I imagine there's portions of like Phoenix. I'm talking like, I guess South Phoenix would it be? Like right when I enter Phoenix, dude, hot mess. Hot mess. Oh, here comes the pressure. Riley Leonard able to get away and get the ball out. Just short, though. Be fair, crazy pressure. Him being able to get the ball out is just insane. So, like, Phoenix, right when you enter it, because I think it's like Wild Horse Casino or something like that. It's Horse something Casino. Like, up to the airport to, like, the downtown area where you got, like, the Suns Stadium, or yeah, not stadium, but like arena, and the Diamondbacks stadium. It's just not, like, to me, it's not a great area. To be fair, Tucson's downtown's dog water. It's one of the worst downtowns I've ever seen. That's why I live on the north side of town. So New Orleans was like that when I lived there in 2008 to 2009. This is Tempe AZ sketch. Because that's just, isn't Tempe just north of the airport? Because I've been to the Tempe like region for like region Tempe place for a little bit, and it seems pretty nice. I guess it's fair to say maybe parts of Phoenix, but again, you could say that again about, I guess, any bigger, like any of these bigger cities. Like I said, Tucson's downtown's trash. It's a hot mess. It's not just one of the ugliest downtown areas I've ever seen, but it's also just feels like it's a problem waiting to happen. But not probably the most dangerous part of Tucson. Wow, Wigman scrambling around, picks up the first down, close to midfield. There you go. That's how you handle pressure. Now, to be fair, I have visited Phoenix quite a bit. Houston, Texas, downtown has a lot of crime. Yeah, like I said, those bigger cities. And you're probably going to find it in the downtown region. Then again, I would argue Tucson. When you get south of downtown, it's actually a bit more dangerous. All right, jet sweep. Picked up about 7 on that. With IU getting paid, do you try to work out a deal with Debo or let him walk in free agency? You probably let him walk, but he's such a vital part of the offense. But it's like, you got to pay Brock. So, Debo misses games every year. He's getting up there in age. Like what? 29 at this point? 28, 29? Handoff to Moss. Picks up the first down. I just feel like the Aggie offense is it's just moving so much better than Notre Dame's. And mind you, I came in here saying I would take Notre Dame on the money line. Oh, just underthrown. Tried to get it to Allen, hit the ground before he could even make a play on it. All right, Steve, you be easy. I'm looking forward to watching Bash in Berlin from bed after this. All right, handoff. Oh, this one's Daniels. Okay. Took a Notre Dame money line. Hey, it's early. I would have taken. Notre Dame money line's part of my parlay. What position should Chicago sign or draft in the offseason? I mean, dude, Mike, that's kind of hard to say like a little less than a year away, you know? We got to still let this year play out. See who actually ends up hitting free agency, who ends up declaring for the draft. We have a college football season to figure out, like for guys to kind of cement their draft positions along with the whole offseason draft process. That's kind of hard to say. If I'm going to give like early predictions on that, I'm probably looking on that offensive interior, whether it's guard or center. I would consider safety. Let's let Bayard play. Let's see if he can bounce back. And maybe some help along the defensive line. Bear Swears going crazy for Micah Parsons. Had me laughing. Oh, man. Oh, like going after Micah Parsons? Dude, I don't think Parsons leaves Dallas. They'll figure out something. They'll find a way to pay him. They'll find a way to pay him. Yeah, that big 1-0 line, no O line since '87. Yeah. Well, their tackle position feels solved, at least for now. We'll see how Wright plays in year 2. Braxton Jones has been really good for them. They're probably looking to the future as they drafted the Yale kid, right? Us Bear fans are delusional, though. I mean, I hear that. Did Isaiah Bond? I didn't watch the game. I only saw the highlights. He had a nasty touchdown reception where he gets off the line. The corner literally like grabs his face mask, just knocking his helmet on the side. But he created so much separation. He had time to fix his helmet, make the touchdown catch. It was kind of filthy. I'm a big Isaiah Bond guy. Yeah, you Bear fans are delusional. I got so mad that I was clamoring, hey, Caleb Williams, for the better part of half the season and through the offseason, like, hey, rather than re-signing Justin Fields, I think you take the shot at the quarterback. And suddenly when they get the quarterback, still got some people clamoring for Fields. And then Fields doesn't even win the job against Russ. Uh-oh, it looks like a false start by A&M to start the second quarter. We've been talking, taking a shot at QB since 1951. Huh. I mean, hey, I think Caleb probably will be good for y'all anyway. I feel really good about Caleb Williams. All right, fake the handoff, screen. Walker is going to be just short of the first. It's going to be like 4th and 3. A&M could crowd really showed out tonight. Oh yeah, that's why they're called the 12th man. And oh, nailed it. And there's the lead. Haven't seen a touchdown tonight, but we've seen 3 field goals. So, oh, here we go. 6-3. All right, let's go to the scoreboard. Marshall up 24-0. Stony Brook, Texas Tech, man, they're up 52-38. Golly, what a high-scoring game. All right, Liberty starting to pull away. They're up 24-10. There you go, Liberty. Show your teeth. I'm kind of curious what the game actually looks like from a weather standpoint, because a lot of carries here by Cooley. Maybe it's a messy game, so you're keeping it simple. The Virginia game has yet to start, or it's yet to come back from their delay. That's the best way to put it. Oregon State, they're up 17-9. They actually have a pretty easy schedule, but having a tough time here. Have a tough time trying to get by Idaho State. Alabama's up 35-0. It's not halftime quite yet, though. Oh my gosh. Ole Miss is up 52-0 at half. It's not even halftime yet. But they did just score 52-0. It's not half. I gotta look at this box score. Jackson Dart has almost 400 yards before halftime. Jackson Dart, 5 touchdowns, 18-23 for 391 yards. They haven't ran the ball a ton. Henry Parrish is their leading rusher with 40 yards. Dude, Puig's is got JJ Puig's got a freaking rushing touchdown. He has 2 carries. He's a long of 10. That's insane. All right. Juice Wells, he has 2 receptions. He has that big 61-yarder for a touchdown. Price Gorn has 3 receptions for 77 yards and a tutty. A lot of long receptions here. Trey Harris, 8 receptions, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns. Daquan Wright, transfer from Virginia Tech. He has a 4-yard touchdown. Let's see if they got some of the defensive numbers here. No sacks. Trey Amos has an interception. Wish I got to him. Maybe I'll try to get to him in the next couple of weeks. Golly, that's absolutely insane. Kansas State's up 17-3 at half. UNLV's up 14-0. Let's go. Memphis is up 31-0 at half. Got Oregon's only up 14-0 on Idaho. Okay, they're a bit slow out of the gate. So is Michigan. They're only up 7-3 on Fresno State. Don't sleep on Fresno State. That's a quality team in the Mountain West. Auburn, they're up 31-0. Dang, Lambert Smith, 3 receptions, 2 of them for touchdowns. And we still got a delay in the Kentucky game. SMU, there we go. They're up 20-0. Yo, is Jennings starting this game? Ain't no way. All right, Stone and Jennings are splitting. Is there a legit quarterback battle going on at freaking SMU? Like, okay. Riley Leonard. Little bit of a screenplay there. Pressure came quick. A little quicker than he anticipated. It's going to be 2nd and 10. UNLV winning, dude. UNLV was good last year. Do you think Pittsburgh should try to trade for a wide receiver? No. I think they should try to figure out the quarterback position first. Ooh. Looks like safety's coming into blitz. They're bringing that pressure. All right, they back out. Nice out route. Chris Mitchell with the first down there on the out route. Oregon, Washington State, leftovers from the dead Pac-12. Yep. All right, Leonard moving around, looking around. Dumps it short to the tight end. Gets the first. They're moving. Now the offense is starting to look. Now the offense is starting to look a little bit better. And honestly, left tackle's doing a good job. Freshman left tackle's doing a good job with Skirtin. Empty backfield for Riley Leonard. Oh, there's Skirtin though. Hit him with the spin move. Right when Riley Leonard was trying to dip back into the pocket. Disgusting. Yeah, hit him with the spin. Riley Leonard was right there for the pickings. Should New England try to play Mayo? May? Or just no, I think, honestly, I don't mind them not playing May, but if, like, you think he's a better quarterback right now than Jacoby, then you might as well start May. Dude, Chappelle blew up that little bubble screen. 3rd and 13. I was just talking about how the Notre Dame offense was starting to roll. No, Scorton getting pressure. Leonard ends up tucking it and running. We got a 4th down. They're going to be giving A&M the ball back. Dude, scored and did a great job. Here's something. Next free agency. Chiefs signed Debo, Allen, or Hopkins. I don't think they'll have the money for that. And I think they're probably pretty content with Worthy and Rice as the receivers moving forward. I don't think they need to bring in a high profile guy at that price. Yeah, not a great start for the Notre Dame offense. Notre Dame just call a timeout. Don't tell me Notre Dame. Dude, just take the delay of game if you're punting the football. Save your timeouts. Save your timeouts. All right, here comes the punt now. Dang, dude, they were even across midfield. And no fair catch. We're going to get a return. Oh, making a couple people miss. Decent little return there. Gets to the 17. Better than having your offense start with the ball inside your own 10. Should the Raiders trade Devontae because he's getting up in age? No, I would say try to compete this year. And I don't know exactly how I don't know how. It's not exactly you're gonna get a ton of draft capital back for him. You'll probably still get like some day 2 picks, but I don't know if he's worth that first anymore. Should the Raiders 6-3? I don't know what 6-3 means. Devontae to the Jets. I mean, I guess they could make it work financially. Also, Mike Williams can't give 3 games. Yeah, that's true. I get that, but like, you're gonna ride Williams until he gets hurt, and then you could go make that move if you feel like you're gonna be competitive. If Aaron Rodgers is still healthy, like there's a lot of what ifs. And if the Raiders are going to be competitive, they're not going to move Adams. All right. A&M, here we go. Starting at their own 18. And throwing that. Oh, just missed it. Just over the receiver's head. Ah. Wow, that was big. They needed that. Wegman just overthrew him. Just missed him. Just missed him. I don't think Rodgers will be good, and the Raiders won't be by week 7. Well, we'll see. Big turnover for Notre Dame. Can they turn it into points? All right, handoff. That's Love. Irish desperately need to capitalize right here. All right, Leonard on a little quarterback power here. Did I see a flag come out? Or was that just a towel? There is a flag out. What up, Bradley? How you doing, buddy? Holden? Oh, that was on Mitchell Evans. Woof. All right, 2nd and 16. You're going to be looking for the swing? No, it's bubble screen. Oh, nice gain. They picked up all that yards and then some. It's going to be like a 3rd and 2. That was Bo Collins? Nice. Oh, wow. What was that ball placement? Did he step out early? All right, regardless, 3rd and 5. Going to the end zone? And they're going to call pass interference. And not playing the ball. Son of a gun. Yeah, Alabama's rolling Western Kentucky as they should. As they should. It's a cupcake game. You want to go out there and look dominant? They look dominant. Good. Many teams have looked dominant. Have you seen Ole Miss? Who are up 52 at halftime on Furman. All right. 1st and goal after the pass interference. Hand off to Love. He gets to about the 9. Good. Huh? Yeah, that's fair. You're still going out, right? Oh, hi, little girl. To work? Give me a kiss. Don't talk into my mic. Come here. All right, everybody out. This is kind of big. they're they're in the red zone. All right, give me a hug. No. No. You want to say something? Say something. Ooh.
Hola.
It's 3rd and goal right now, Ari.
Sorry.
Yeah, the team with the gold helmets. Don't sit on that. Stand up. Don't sit on that.
No, I want to do.
Okay. You see that man running? Oh my gosh, everyone wants to go nuts. Y'all messed up Riley Leonard. He couldn't complete a pass. Because he heard all this noise. That's Gojo and Aquila. That's because they're fighting over the scraps. Alright, come on. Oh, Gojo. Oh, Liv's gonna be unhappy. Aquila got a chicken nugget. Oh, that'll work, little. Oh, nope. Little girl, you gotta go. Watch it out there. Alright, love you. Wanna go out there, Gojo? Going with me? Oh. Alright, here comes the field goal for stinking Notre Dame. There it is. We're tied up at 6. Oh. All right. Let's go ahead and do a quick scoreboard because, well, it's 6-6 right now. A&M's about to get the ball back. Wigman is going to be trying to try to forget about that interception that he had. All right, I'm going to skip over some of these, like Marshall, Stony Brook. I'm going to skip over some of that. Still a 10-point game, man. Liberty, get it together. All right, we still got a delay in the Virginia game. Oh, ECU's running away with it. There we go. Oregon State starting to pull away from Idaho State. Doesn't look good from a quarterback perspective. Currently, have gone with 2 quarterbacks, and they just haven't attempted a lot of passes. That's nuts. Alabama's up 42-0 at half on Western Kentucky. Ole Miss is up 52-0 on Furman at half. Wow. Yeah, Kansas State, get it together. Dude, Kansas State, they occasionally have these letdowns. Oh, Bradley, I don't need updated on the Bama game. They're blowing out Western Kentucky. It is what it is. Regardless, Kansas State, man, having a bit of a tough time. They're up 17-6. Not exactly the blowout you'd want against UT Martin here. Avery Johnson does have an interception. So we'll see. UNLV's up 14-0 at half. Tied up game, Nevada and Troy. Oregon only up 14-0 at half, and Michigan up only 10-3 at half. Golly. We got Auburn up 38-3, and they still got 6 minutes to go in that quarter, in the second quarter. Kind of nuts. Yo, Texas Tech. There's a little fight on their hands against what was it, Abilene Christian? Uh-oh. All right, Coach, I'll let you out, dude. All right, buddy. Oh, you mean throughout the season? I got you. I got you, Bradley. I was like, I mean, they're up 4-2-0. I don't think I need many updates anymore for Alabama. All right, Bussy, we're bringing this out. Gets about the 18-19. All right, here we go. Wigman, 4 of 11 tonight. Ooh. Hand off to Moss. Ooh, almost broke it. Good tackle. Is that Kaiser? Or is Kaiser 24? So UConn and Notre Dame only FBS teams. If ACC said you can keep your NBC deal, then Notre Dame would be a full-time member. Oh, there we go. Gets it out to Allen for the first down. Nice. Okay, Wigman. We're seeing a little life. Oh, another lineman down for A&M. But hey, A&M, they moving. They got one first down. They're moving. Yeah, I know, Bradley. You Alabama all year, every year. Oh, Wegman, golly, dude, putting his boy a danger. Golly, going up the middle, man, got hit from both sides. Oh, that's Walker. Ends up getting crunched by, there's Kaiser. All right, 3rd and 12. Oh. Got a sack there. Was it Howard Cross? Nice. There, hey, dude, Notre Dame defense. They've came to play. Do you know how Illinois fan get through the football season? I imagine whiskey. All right. Here comes the punt. They're going to let it bounce. Golly, and that's a great bounce. Goes out about the 14. Golly. What a freaking punt. Man. No success on the run play there. Gets maybe a couple. There we go. We're moving. Yeah, no, Notre Dame needs to get it together on offense. Is that another hurt player? Dude, everyone's getting banged up in this game. Handoff. Oh, big run. He's still up. There's a flag. Don't say the flag ruins the play. So bad. What a bad penalty. Oh, golly. What was the best game this week so far by you? Well, I had a great time during the Miami-Florida game. Dang, dude, that holding call sucks. We're moving back. 1st and 14 now. All right, going back to the run play. Oh, and they're eating up another one. This time it's Love. Back-to-back run plays. Negate one. All right, we'll take the other one. Oh, that was Bo Collins with the block that broke him free. All right, Riley Leonard going for the throw. Misses. Mrs. Mitchell there over the middle. Dude, run the ball. Been effective running the football. Just run it. All right, hand back off to Luck. Dude, honestly, the run game's kind of eating. Ends up getting the first down. Yeah. Notre Dame, I guess you could say, is struggling. Not the defense. And honestly, the run game's coming alive for Notre Dame now. Loves penalty. What do we get? Oh, false start, man. False start. Golly, dude. Notre Dame shooting themselves in the foot here. I think the center may have been late on. Yeah, looks like the center was late on the snap. Everyone else was going. For your 12 teams in the playoff. I did a video on that. Oh, little shuttle pass. Good little pickup. Picked up about half that. It's going to be like 2nd and 9. Second and 8. Let's see. What, Bama? Well, I got Georgia, Ohio State. I had Florida State. I don't know. You can go check out that video. I did it in my last top 25 video. I don't know. Not the last one, the one before that. Oh, what a bat down. Dude, Scorton, there we go. He's starting to heat up in this game, too. He's had a good second quarter. And they're coming off. He's coming off the field. What the heck? Yeah, I know Florida State lost, but they were it was my preseason playoffs. And that doesn't mean the ACC isn't wide open. Swing pass gets back to the line of scrimmage. There it goes. Another dead drive. Because let's be honest. You think the ACC champion this year is going to be an undefeated squad? No. So Florida State's still in the run in there. They could figure it out. Oh, they're going for 4th and 8. I mean, to be fair, it'd be like a 57-yard field goal. And no, they're going to take the 2-minute warning. Yeah, the penalties on this drive have sucked for Notre Dame. Notre Dame. UCLA struggling right now. I think UCLA is going to be on the struggle bus this year. I have a feeling Chip Kelly might be in his last year with UCLA. They got Eric Benamy over there, too. It's kind of wild. Why would EB move to UCLA? I don't know. Maybe might have a relationship with Chip Kelly. I couldn't tell you. Cam Ward's the real deal. He looked good. Let's not pretend it was like all pretty in that first half. He had some errant passes. He threw with some arm ego, but it got much better in the second half. But hey, there is still some stuff to be like on a throw-to-throw basis. The ball placement isn't entirely accurate. You have him throwing into coverage he shouldn't be. Like that interception thrown across his body, short arm. That was a terrible decision. But a large part of that game was for Cam Ward. All right, they're going for the punt. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, golly. The punter got bailed out by a good bounce, but that field position should have been much better. Or much worse, I should say. What's your favorite beer? Kilt Lifter. I love Kilt Lifter. But now I'm broken, dude. I typically don't drink unless I can get it straight from the tap. Just doesn't taste the same. All right, here comes Wigman. 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to hit the out route. Gets it to Walker. That's like a 2-yard pickup. Is that you, Coach? Coach. Oh. I like an undefeated season just once in my life. I also will take 10-2 just once. That's not out of the 10-2 is not out of the realm of impossibility. Undefeated. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Going to the out route again. Oh, Noah Thomas, man. Defender slipped right off him. First down. Oh, Wegman, he's scrambling. He's picking up yards. Honestly, mobility is pretty solid with Wegman. Kind of already knew that coming in. I think he was a guy that I was like, can you just protect your body better? Can you slide? Hey, get away from me. Still drawing on it. All right, handoff here to Moss. Hey, bro, you doing? Yeah, I'm going to be doing Texas, Michigan next week. Absolutely. All right, 1st and 10. 58 seconds left in the half. I am not doing South Florida versus Bama. And going deep. No chance. Dude. His receiver was covered. Covered well. All right, 2nd and 10 going over the middle, picked off. And that's Xavier Watts. Dude, Notre Dame offense or defense. Dang. There we go, Watts. Wigman not looking good today. All right, so let's see if Riley Leonard and Notre Dame tries to get in field goal position. Not with that screenplay. There is a flag. No. The rookie holding my boy Scorton, dude. All right, got a man in motion. And yeah, they're just going to hand it off to Love. Picks up like 4, gets out of bounds. Yeah, they're just going to let this go to half. What a first half, by the way. And still scored more points than Clemson, Georgia did in the first half. That game was what, 6-0 at halftime? Yeah, I'm most definitely going to be doing Georgia Bama. I do think I'm going to do Bama Kentucky. I think that's like week 3, week 4. Let's refresh the scoreboard. All right, Liberty's starting to pull away. It's 34-17 now. Virginia and Richmond just kicked off again. 27-7. Oregon State, they're up 16, but you still can't discount. Oh, Jalen Milroe just scored a touchdown for Bama. Russian touchdown, 21-yard Russian touchdown. Kind of curious. I think Ole Miss they've put in the backups at this point. So Bama's up 49-0. Ole Miss is up 59-0. Now Kansas State is starting to pull away. They're about to be up 34-6. There you go, guys. Come on. Love to see it. UNLV, they're up 24-0. Golly. How are they getting this done? That's what I want to know. Bama do not play Kentucky. Maybe it was Georgia then. I don't know. I know I have a Kentucky game in the game plan. Oh, Donovan Smith not having a great game. Ricky White, 2 receptions, 11 yards. Hey, Jalen Catalan has a pick 6. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at the Sketty. I'm pretty sure maybe it was Georgia, Kentucky. Bet you it was Georgia, Kentucky. Here, let's go to week 4. I think that's when it was, week 4 or week 3. Oh, wait. No, let's just stick with top 25. Why did it take away top 25 for me? Okay. So I'm not allowed to view. Okay, we got an easy way to do this. Control F. Kentucky. Yeah, okay, maybe it was Kentucky, Georgia, week 3. That's me. That's my bad. That's on me. Alabama, Georgia, 2 teams that win the SEC all the time. Sorry if I get them confused. Hey, look at that. Nevada, they're up. They're up 21-17 on Troy. All right, Michigan's up 13-3. Let's look at this box score. So Orgy, I thought Orgy was going to get the start. But no, he's 1 for 1. Is he hurt? Or are they going with Davis Warren? You need Michigan 20 minus 21. Golly. Good luck. Godspeed. People tell me you're not streaming Illinois, Penn State, or Illinois, Michigan. Yeah, I'm probably not streaming an Illinois game, unfortunately. Nope, yeah, they're just not starting an orgy. Okay. What games I'm doing? I think I'm just doing Texas, Michigan. I think that's the only game of real note. Yeah, I'll probably do Oregon. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Oregon, Ohio State. Look at this. Donovan Edwards. 6 carries, 6 yards. It's ain't a good look. It's ain't a good look for Michigan in an opening weekend. Oh, UCLA's losing to Hawaii? Oh, no. I forgot they had Hawaii. I've missed the whole game. Anything stuck out? The defenses. Nick Scorton's having a good game. Howard Cross had a nice little sack. The defense have just been shut down. Riley Leonard, Connor Wigman, they haven't looked like anything special. Wigman is making some ill-advised throws that have resulted in interceptions. Yeah, NFL does start next week. What was I looking up? I can't remember now. Oh, I think I was just going to look at next week's slate of games. Oh, I went to the NFL. Whoops. Whoopsies. All right, we're going to take a look at week 2. Next week, I'm pretty sure it's just Michigan, Texas. Yeah. I don't see anything else. I mean, Utah Baylor might be something, but I'm not streaming that. I can just watch that from the comfort of my own home. Oh man, why won't it just show me the top 25? Like, why is that not a thing? Why am I not allowed to see the top 25? Actually, NC State, Tennessee. I think I'm probably gonna do that one next week. I do. I think Tennessee is actually gonna wreck them. With how North Carolina looked to start the year, where it was like, oh man, they were really slow out the gates. I think Tennessee might wreck them. Yeah, that's probably the call. I know I'm gonna have a Friday night game in a few weeks because of Kansas State, Arizona. Yeah, that's gonna be week 3. I'm gonna do the Friday night game there. Broshmo doesn't understand the wolf pack. I mean, I've watched Grayson McCall for like 4 years. So do with that what you may, but dude, you don't how you whatever. If you can solve why, like, if you can go in and be like, okay, we weren't as good as a well-oiled machine as we'd like. Let's figure out some of this. So we could go into Tennessee, which don't look like they're playing around. They looked fine. They looked well-oiled. They took care of their cupcake matchup with ease. They beat themselves. Tennessee doesn't. Tennessee minus 30.5. South Dakota, Wisconsin. You think I want to watch Tyler Dyke? Not after I've seen Cam Ward. Oh, that is some good high quality hot tea. All right, let's see how people are reacting to college football this week. I don't want to see a specific game. I just want to see what people are talking about with college football. Dude, how does Oregon, dude? Dylan Gabriel's got over 250 yards for only one tutty. Something happening? Let's see. What NFL games you doing this week? I'm not. I'm not doing NFL streams this year. I'll have like an NFL recap Tuesday mornings where I'll go over the games. I'll go over some of the best performers from week 1 on top of probably my power rankings, and maybe I'll go into a little the following week preview, but what do you think about the flag football in the Olympics? I'm happy. I'm happy that flag football is getting a little shine. I like it. And you know what? USA. Taking it all the way. By the way, I was just got this for my kid actually, the flag football NFL for children. My little girl Ari, a little too young. They do 6 and up. She is not 6 until next June. So maybe next year, NFL, maybe next year. I'm just seeing all this Michigan stuff. Will she play linebacker or corner? She's lanky. She could probably play corner and I gotta work on her ball skills. But which might mean she's a corner first. Dude, Kyle McCord balled out. Over 350 yards, 4 tutties. Let's go. Do my ears hear that no more NFL live streams? No, I'm just doing NFL. So Monday mornings, I'm gonna be doing a college football recap with my top 25, my Heisman hopefuls, and that's also gonna include prospects that caught my eye. And then Tuesday mornings, I'm gonna do an NFL recap with my power rankings and players that really stood out. Women play football, have them play defense. Women hit harder. Women hit harder with their hands. Dude, legitimate. Like you put girls in pads, those girls can ball out. Like, I'm just gonna say that. Mm-mm-mm. I was the best at it. Well, if there was more views, I would have continued it. But I mean, doing a live stream on Tuesday, Sunday, Monday was just too much for not enough payoff, unfortunately. It's actually just easier to do them in the morning as recaps and whatnot and be able to take the segments from that show and just make videos for people that just want to see a certain segment. Or that didn't catch a live stream, they could just catch a video. It's a little bit easier and probably a better use of my time to do it that way. And since I'm still doing the Sunday watch-alongs or the Saturday watch-alongs, this just allows me to get more work done while watching NFL, just unimpeded. I could work on my Photoshop or looking into like a background of somebody while watching an NFL game or two. This is the worst CGI bees I've ever seen. That what is it? 911 show. They had B NATO was the worst CGI looking bees. Dude, Ricky. Okay, they got now videos out there of Ricky Pearsall. He walked after being shot through the chest. Walked to the ambulance. Kind of nuts. Putting pressure on his own chest. So did it go right through? Yeah, I guess so. Won't he be bleeding out the back? Freaking nuts. Oh, I'm sorry, Bradley, dude. Or you could find other podcasters on Monday or Sunday nights that'll say your name. Say his name and he appears. Should know my my whatchamacallit, my wrestling fans will understand the reference. I didn't see an exit wound in his back. I wonder how it shot through his chest. Was it kind of like a like came out like the side? I didn't see an exit wound on his back. Not to say like it could have exited his or entered his back, went through his chest, but yeah, them calling it Francisco calling it a 2-minute timeout's kind of trash. It's a 2-minute warning. Sorry, Bradley. Why do the flag football players think they're going to the Olympics? Everyone knows the pros will go. Well, no, they have specific flag, like they've already had flag football players or they've had flag football players gone already went to the Olympics. USA just won gold. I think yesterday or early this morning. I think yesterday. Don't quote me. I'm not doing the NFL games. No. All right, 1st and 10, Notre Dame start in the half at their own 24. Got a man on. Oh, that's Mitchell Evans on the slant. Down. It's going to be about 2nd and 1. And handoff to Low. Wow, what a defensive stop. Was that Turner or Nolan? Oh, Shamar Stewart. Neither. I already explained why, Bradley. To me, I'm done talking about the topic. Oh, man, more. Or Love. He was fighting. He was fighting to stay up. And them defense did a great job to rally. Dang, dude, that was sick. All right, man, you have a good night, Mike. It's going to be 4th and 1. Going to keep the offense on the field. Oh, they're not going to snap it. So they end up using. Oh my gosh. So I guess did the play clock not reset for him? Uh-oh. Here we go. All right, they are going for it on 4th and 1. Here goes Leonard. He's going to run. He gets it. And he's out across the 40. Yeah, I saw that, Augustine. I was also listening to the broadcast. They were help filling that in. All right, they're down at their own 41. New set of downs. And Leonard over the head of the running back coming out of the backfield there. Don't know what that was up. Ooh. Oh, man. Leonard, I guess he hit the helmet of Scorton. Uh-oh. Sorry, it's going to be a different year for you, Bradley. Got Mitchell in motion, back in line. Go with the handoff. And wow, nice tackle in the backfield. Yeah, he banged it on Scorton's helmet. Dude, Scorton was walking the right tackle back into Leonard. Oh, here, I gotta still switch to switch back over here. All right, 3rd and 11. Here comes the pressure. He steps up. He's looking to run. Oh, he's going to be 2 yards short. It's going to be 4th and 2. You can watch Grassi, dude. Grassi does all the night games. I think he streams all Sunday too. Dude, Idaho just scored 7. It's 14-7. Come on, Oregon. What are you doing? All right, 4th and 1. They're going for it again. Oh, and Leonard, he's across. He's across. He's across. It's a stop forward momentum. I think he got across if you stop the forward momentum. That's a 1st down. Man, back to back. Same drive, 2 4th down conversions with the same play. Riley Leonard, run like hell. Oh, you could super chat him. He'll say your name then. Dude, that was awesome by not just the running back, Jeremiah Love there, but Riley Leonard keeping the feet churning and moving. What? That's a turnover on downs. Well, Bradley, you gotta pay. Big reason I'm not doing the NFL streams anymore is because it's not profitable for me. It just unfortunately takes up time, and my time would be better served elsewhere. Into things that would help profit me. Oh, they're doing a review. I mean, he gets right there. I mean, I think the stop before momentum puts them across. I don't know if there's another person that does it, Bradley. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. Like, content creators, unless they're out here getting paid, we're you got to put your time where you got to allocate your time where it's best suited. And for content creators, it's okay. I got to put my time to what's going to get me paid. And especially for someone like me, this is my full-time job. I got some side hustles, but this is what I put my full-time into. So every year I'm looking at how to get not just more productive and just how to better allocate things, how to better take notes, better record, so on and so forth, to make sure I'm doing it timely. And I'm trying to keep things simple. And the NFL streams honestly took a lot away from being productive for me. And it's just not worth like the financial incentive, because I think there wasn't much. There was literally no financial incentive to do the NFL streams, unfortunately. At least with the college football ones, I'm able to watch the college game. Oh, I like these prospects. Maybe I'll pull these, come back and do that. It helps me with that type of thing. Anywho, turnover on downs. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Aggies after a run for no gain by Moss. They have the ball at their own 49. Got Wegman coming back in a pass. Gets to Walker on a comeback on a little hitch. A little stick route. He's able to break free, get the first down to about the 38. Buddy, Bradley, I got nobody. You're going to have to go out there and search. All right, Moss. Handoff goes for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. All right, 2nd and 9 at the 38, the Irish 38. Wigman in the shotgun. I believe it's Moss out. Yeah, it's Moss out to his left. He tries to dump it to the tight end. The pressure was there. Kind of had to throw that off his back foot. Kind of is what it is. 3rd and 9. And that was Riley Mills, my boy, in his face. The defensive lines have played well for both teams. There you go. Izzy got you. Bradley, Izzy's got you, dude. All right, we got trips down low. Oh, they just handed it off to Moss. Looking to get yards so they could kick a field goal. Kind of trash. UCLA down 10-7. Uh-oh, it's becoming a game. There you go. Follow Izzy on the Instagram. So Izzy, is that like Instagram Reels, right? Is that, because Reels is essentially just the short form content, and I imagine live streams. I'm not too familiar with Instagram. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're taking a shot downfield. There is a penalty flag, or I thought there's a penalty flag. Oh, I thought I saw a flag. Oh my gosh, dude. Just looking, they were trying to get him off sides. So that's what, okay, they were trying to get him off sides. They thought they got him, so they were like, okay, cool, free play, take a shot. Wow, dude. This game's nuts. Turnover on downs, by the way. Yeah, I wish I could get into Instagram more. Just don't have the time, unfortunately. What I need is a social media manager that can take care of all this crap for me. I don't want to pay a social media manager. I would pay an editor before I pay a social media manager. And I don't want to pay an editor. I just do everything myself. And if I made bank to be able to pay a guy to edit my videos, that'd be freaking awesome. I'm also stingy as hell. Oh, that is high quality hot tea. That's cool, Izzy. Did you do that last year, or you're like, I'm going to start doing this? Like, is it a this year thing you decided to start? Because that's sick. Oh, sick. You do Madden and college football? That's sick. Dude, props to you, Izzy. You go do your thing, buddy. I like that. That's sick. Dang, dude. Yeah, I'm starting this for the first time. Well, dude, props to you, Izzy, man. You go do your thing, bud. Go crush it. Oh, Leonard fumbled the snap. He's running. He was able to get it to the actually gain a 3 on the fumble off the fumbled snap. Kind of nuts. He just dropped it. And his running back is trying to dodge him because it looks like it's either a read option or a handoff. All right, 2nd and 6. And Leonard, oh, he finds Mitchell. There we go. We're across half field. We're across midfield. Half field. What the hell is that? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the Aggies 43. Fake the handoff, holds on, keeps it, dishes it out to Mitchell Evans, and he trips and falls. Wait, that's Evans, right? No, that's Flanagan, ain't it? Oh my gosh, dude, I got these cats mixed up. It's Cooper Flanagan. Where's Mitchell Evans, by the way? Is he still rehabbing? Yeah, he's 87. And he did alright. Did he do alright last year? Or is he like new? I have seen his name pop up around. Like pop up a bit. Let's go to the Irish. What number are you, Mr. Mitchell Evans? '88. That's why. All right, Bo Collins with the catch there to help that big 1st and 25. Oh, you know what? It's Eli. Actually, Eli Raridon was a name I was hearing quite a bit, but it's Flanagan who's been on the field a ton. So is Flanagan like playing the Mitchell? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's our first tutty in the game! Jadarian Price, 47-yard touchdown. Uh-oh. Let's go. So Flanagan did an interesting thing here where he didn't go for the block and he went upfield. I don't know if he wanted to get it out of the way. I think you stay there and try to deliver the block. Not ideal. Not ideal there by Flanagan, but it all worked out. It's all fine. It's a tutty. There we go. 13-6. Yeah, I guess Mitchell Evans. I wonder if I haven't seen him on the field because I've been getting him confused with freaking Flanagan. Dang, people out here mad that they're losing money because Mitchell Evans ain't in the game. I mean, he's coming back from what was it? Was it an ACL? Hey, Miami fan, we're gonna roll you over. I mean, we don't face y'all this year, so good luck trying. I would imply we get to the college football playoff, and I'm not gonna put my eggs in that basket just yet. Mitchell's coming back from, yeah, it was an ACL injury. So, and I mean that was halfway through last season. So if they're gonna go slow with him, or go about it like slow rolling him back into the offense, it makes sense. But yeah, people are mad that they're out here taking what they took Mitchell plus 25. Dang, plus 25 yards. I'm not confident in your team. No, why would I be confident in my team? I've been confident in them since 2003. They haven't won. They haven't won the ACC since joining it. Why would I be confident in my team? I'm a realistic man. Yeah, everyone's out here like, where the hell is Mitchell Evans? I don't know what LL32 is. Is it a player? All right, no return here. All right, handoff here to Moss. He picks he's about down at 28. Picks up 3. Gonna be 2nd and 7. Hello, Bradley. And kicking that out to Moss. That's the right read there by Wigman. And he's close to the first. Might be, yeah, he's 2 yards short. Gonna be 3rd and 2. All right, here we go. We got trips up top, man in motion. That's Thomas. He's coming back. And they hand it off. Bam, first down. Oregon is on the struggle bus. Dude, I know, man. If you read their box score, you're like, well, how the hell is this only 17-7? Yeah, Bradley, I'm still doing college football every week. Again, I mean, I'm watching the games anyway. But during the NFL slate of games, I could get photoshops and research done while watching NFL games. So it just makes more sense to cut out the NFL streams that I was doing on multiple days rather than just devoting my Saturday to sitting here and watching, talking college with you guys. Wow. Got it out to Walker, but golly, that ball took some time to get there. I mean, it was from across the field, but golly. All right, handoff there. Is that Daniels? Grabs the first down. So, yeah, now they're running the ball. They're like, man, we're struggling with the passing. UCLA trying to get the lead. Yeah, you don't want to lose to Hawaii in the opening week. Hawaii coming off a big win against what? Delaware State in week 0? Who will be an FBS school, I think, next year? Hand off again to Daniels. This time, nowhere. All right, they're at midfield. Hand off again. This time it's EJ Smith, and dude, Notre Dame is now starting to blow up the run. They're starting to play the run. There is nowhere to go. This ain't on the running backs. They're just not getting pushed on that offensive line. Now you got 3rd and 10. Golly, good luck, Godspeed. Smith in the backfield. Yeah, they're bringing 5. Wigman looking to run. We're wrapped up cleanly. Got to about the 45. It's going to be 4th and 5. Offense is staying out there. It's the 3rd quarter. We got 2:10 left in the quarter. Empty backfield. Nope. Smith motions back. Got Smith to the right. Oh, almost jumped off sides. And now there is a flag. They didn't jump offside. False start on the offense. Oh no, A&M shooting themselves in the foot. It's now 4th and 10. They're punting this football. All right. Bounces the end zone. Notre Dame's going to get the ball at their own 20. All right, let's go do a scoreboard. All right, Virginia's up 34-10 on Richmond entering the 4th quarter. You got Bama's up 63-0. Ole Miss is up 76-0. Golly. Freaking nuts. Look at this. You got Jones, 3 carries, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. Arkansas State, they're only up 3 on Central Arkansas. Watch out. Watch out. Florida State, they're running through Bethea Cookman as they should. UNLV's up 27-0 as they should. Donovan Smith, 2 interceptions. A lot of people liked him coming into the season. I'll tell you that, man. I remember I did his eval literally right before week 0, and he was all over the place. Sam Houston State, they're up 34-14 on Rice. Oregon, they're only up 17-7. How sway how. Fresno State, they're keeping in the game. Michigan's up 16-10. Golly, you got to imagine a change at quarterback, right? You got to imagine. Auburn, they're up 73-3 against Alabama, A&M, UCLA. They're about to go into the 4th quarter down 3. 13-10, Hawaii. Texas Tech, they're only up 3 on Albine Christian. Never been able to pronounce it. It is what it is. Josh Brooks having a good game. 115 yards. Tutty. So is my boy Josh Kelly. I loved Kelly at Wazoo. Now he's at Texas Tech. Kentucky, they're just starting the game. They're driving. Looks like they're about to get a score there on Southern Miss. BYU's up 31-13 against Southern Illinois. Georgia Tech, they're about to go 2-0. They're up 28-6 on Georgia State. SMU, they're rolling away with it. Let's see if they're still going with the split at quarterback. Looks like they are. Preston Stone has thrown 8 passes. Kevin Jennings has thrown 9. I don't love going with a split quarterback approach. I just don't. Not a fan of it. But they're up 42-7. They got time to figure out before their schedule gets difficult. Not to say it does. I mean, they have a relatively easy schedule compared to most ACC teams. Louisiana's up 37-7 on Grambling. You got Louisiana Tech up 15-10 against Nicholls State. San Diego State's up 16-6 against Texas A&M Commerce. Utah State only up 17-14 against Robert Morris. How's my boy Jalen Royals doing in this matchup? Royals, 3 receptions for 26 yards. What have we got? Riley Leonard picking up 8 yards, 9 yards on first down. We will be, Arizona will be kicking off. Washington will be kicking off in the next 40 minutes. All right, 2nd and 3, officially a 7. Oh my gosh, it dropped interception. That's Will Lee. Oh, he had it and it bounced out. That could have been huge. Oh, that would have been massive. He had a 15-leg parlay with college football and NBA. NBA. Come again. Last leg of it was Michigan. Michigan State lost to JMU in overtime. 10K bet from 20. Oh, that would have been nice. Is that like, because college football doesn't start for a little bit. Oh, Riley Leonard getting hit as he throws. You see Georgia Tech upset? Yeah. We did the live stream, Georgia Tech, Florida State. Hi, buddy. I think you're getting fed, Gojo, so go get your food. And hey, Texas A&M getting the ball back. There you go. Glad I took the under. Yeah, no kidding, right? So we are going to see a return from Bussy. And he gets across the 35. Well, goes down at the 35. Oh, college basketball. Oh, my bad. I misread that. Sorry, Francisco. That's on me. Michigan minus 21 felt like easy money. Michigan, they had a tough time covering last year early in the season. They didn't start covering until later in the season when you had to go for the style points. So, Michigan, I'm always kind of hesitant early in the season. Oh, Moss, big pickup, 12 yards. And they're down at the their own 47. Got the Mister. I'll read in a second. Wigman, he's getting pressure. He's looking around. He's gonna carry this one. Gets across midfield. I'm in school for sports management right now and realize I love the draft. What are some tips for getting into scouting and any tips on starting a YouTube on scouting and drafting? I would say, listen, PFF, they do internships every summer. Try to get into one of those. Try to get a foot into PFF. That's something I might be considering next summer. To Just because if I'm going to be watching tape anyway, I can manage the channel and do that at the same time. So to me, it's A-okay. That would be one of my first suggestions. But you're also in school. That could be a bit much. If you're going to start a channel, do mock drafts. It's easy views early on. That's how I decided on my shtick, on my niche. And stay consistent and not post not everything you post will stick. Yeah, exactly. Don't get discouraged early on. You're a nobody channel. I'm still I still consider myself a nobody channel. Like everybody, like nobody watches this channel for the most part until probably well into September. Until we're well into football season, I feel dead to my community. Nobody really watches. So just trying to figure out ways, like until like you really start a grind with your channel, just try to stay consistent, whether it's with mock drafts, with if you want to do like even maybe a rankings video, but like including film is kind of a sucky thing. Like I got hit so much on my deep dive videos for the NFL, and the SEC is very strict if you're going to show film. That's why I just try not to show film anymore. Which sucks. I would try to keep it simple and keep it manageable, because just realize at first, realize this is a hobby at first. You start with a hobby, you put time into it like it's a hobby until it really starts hitting. I'm not saying don't devote time to it, but be also considerate with your time. Do you like the new head coach for Bama? I'm intrigued by him. I did like what he did with Washington. The new Bama head coach is walking into a tough situation, replacing the GOAT, but Burr seems like a likable guy, and they still have a tons of talent. That's honestly kind of the big help. Like they have a ton of talent. He's walking into a great situation. Everybody would kill to be Alabama's head coach. It's easy as that. But I guess those are a couple of tips. Again, treat it like a hobby early on. Like my sister just started a YouTube channel because she likes books and stuff. So she's been doing that as like a side gig, side hobby, because it's not going to be profitable at first, and you just got to be okay with that. When Scott and analyze the players, how do I learn what to look for? Is it just something I learn over time watching? No, go through like seminars and like modules, whether it's like that franchise guy, whether it's like JT O'Sullivan, the franchise or the QB school, Coach Voss, he has a bunch of modules. Like look for that learning on YouTube. Brett Coleman does a few studies. Start learning tendencies with certain coaches and whatnot. Throws it just out of the reach of Moss on 1st and 10. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at the Notre Dame 44 for A&M. James P., thank you. Thank you. I'm not exactly the most handsome mug on the internet, but I like to think my personality is a solid 8. Maybe it brings me up to like a 6.5. I'm definitely a different flavor opposed to your like normal, the athletic, Renner now at CBS, Sycamore, and Connor Rogers. Though I would say I'm in the same boat. I'm a little bit more of your like gaming streamer personality. I like to think that. Maybe I'm not. Whoa, what did they just call? Hands to the face? Is that what I just saw called? Yeah, hands to the face, I guess. Big penalty. Now they're down to the Irish 21. Honestly, the Irish defense, the only way that A&M's been moving the ball is because the Irish defense is shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, we're going downfield. Oh, man, he should have threw that more inside. Should have threw that more inside. I mean, I get it. That route, the way they run it in practice, it's probably supposed to be an outside shoulder throw. But because of the contact, honestly, it was probably better to throw that more inside. More at your pass catcher. All right, handoff here to Smith. Big gain inside the 10. 14-yard pickup, first down. What's your betting advice? Over under, money line only. I'm forever losing by one leg. I would say don't go with big legs. Again, there's probably better spots for betting advice. I'm just telling you what I do. Set a limit. I only bet $25 a week, and I only do college football. Oh, going to the corner of the end zone, and there's a flag. Didn't look like it was catchable, but we'll see. Yeah, the Irish is cracking. I like to find good underdogs, generous spreads. You know, like Georgia Tech plus 10.5. I really liked that. Pairing that up with like, oh man, Georgia's only a 13.5 point favorite on Clemson. I don't believe in Clemson. I'll take that. I would say keep your legs to 4 games, maybe 5 games. You kind of want to increase your chances of hitting. You don't want to just go for the big win. They tossed EJ Smith. Ends up being a loss. Check on Oregon. I'll check on after next commercial break. I used to like going with 7 and 8 leg parlays. You're not going to hit those. Not at a high rate. I would stick to like 3 to 4 legs. You're trying to hit. Even if it's a minimal gain, you're trying to hit. Don't go for the big thing, the big one. And if you do, make it like a very small, like a $5 parlay or $1 parlay. Wigman trying to get in. He's down at about the 1.5. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Like, I've had a lot of crushing defeats because of going for like, I had one a couple of years ago that was like I took the over in Kentucky, Mississippi State, and I missed it by what should have been a touchdown, but Kentucky, they were just trying to drain the clock. Running back had a free, just walk-in touchdown. He goes down at the 1, and then they drain the rest of the timeout, and I missed on my over. There it is. Touchdown. Aggies. We're about to get a tied ball game, boys and girls. No, UCLA's tied up with Hawaii. Uh-oh. I'm just saying, UCLA is probably going to have a tough time with Big Ten play. Just going to put that out there. There we go. Tied ball game. NFL week 1 is too unpredictable to bet. I hate Vegas is too good with the NFL lines. I hate betting NFL. I stay away from betting the NFL. College football spreads are way more generous. I stay away from the NFL. I prefer, if I'm going to bet NFL, I do the player props. That's why I love Underdog. Who is the sponsor of today's stream? Gotta love Underdog. When you use promo code Broshmo, when you sign up using promo code Broshmo, they will match your first deposit up to $250. They had a freebie with your player props today. Jalen Milroe, over and under a half a yard. Include that in your player prop parlay. Putting that out there. I don't watch enough. Unfortunately, I don't watch enough college basketball to bet on. Since I've become like the NFL draft, the football channel, my sole focus is NFL. It's football. It's college. I watch nothing but during the off season when I'm just like doing my write-ups. I'll listen to like baseball and whatnot, but I just don't follow it, unfortunately, to that level. So can't really comment on it, because if I comment on it, it's just gonna be pure ignorance. I can't talk it. I don't like talking out of ignorance. All right. Central Arkansas has taken the lead, but Arkansas State is in scoring position. 20 seconds left in the game. And Richmond, they're in scoring position. They can make this a 17-point game. Middle Tennessee's running away with it. Dude, Oregon, Idaho, 14-17. What the hell is this game? Has it been like I gotta look at the play-by-play, because this makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. Okay. Oregon just scored a touchdown. Okay. So we got turnover on downs, punt, end of half, fumble, missed field goal, punt. All right, so it looks like we've had a run of bad luck. Like on this punt, 0 yards, missed field goal on a 41-yard drive, fumble on a 62-yard drive, 32-yard drive ends up to be the end of the half. Turnover on downs is 24-yard drive. Turnover on downs, 21-yard drive. So it looks like they're gaining yards. They're just having a tough run of luck. But Oregon now up 24-14. Michigan, okay, they're starting to roll. They just had an interception return for a touchdown by Will Johnson, baby, the best player in next year's draft, by the way. That's unsportsmanlike conduct, probably on the celebration. That's probably going to go to 30-10 ball game. No return for Notre Dame here. Let's jump back here. He just threw up. QB of Texas A&M. Did he? Oh, gosh. I bet you feel sick right now that this game's this close. You need that Michigan minus 21, and right now they're up 20. It's probably not a good get. Wow, nothing going on the run there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Francisco, I'm sorry. This is why you don't go Michigan early in the season to cover spreads, because they don't. They might end up getting you another tutty in there. I will say the two bad bets in my parlay this week. I had the over in Michigan State, Florida Atlantic. Figure Michigan State, hey, you're coming out. Why not shine? Oh, nice comeback route to Bo Collins. Gets the first down. Also, I just figured, man, Michigan State, new head coach, come out in this cupcake game and come out and run over this team. Run over this group of 5 team. Didn't happen. The over and under was set, I think, at 46.5 when I bet it. point total ended up only being 26 points. I also missed on with West Virginia plus 8.5, unfortunately. Riley trying to go for another back shoulder pass. Collins missed on it. Yeah, Alex Orgy. They need more Orgy there in Ann Arbor. Though I think they're currently, are they on the road to Michigan? All right, we get the handoff here. Trying to break it outside, ends up being a loss of 3. Ugh. Now you got 3rd and 13. Oh, this sucks. This is ugly. Dude, Ratcliffe's a name that's been kind of everywhere for A&M. Oh, I hope he's just having cramps. I think he's just having cramps because he was celebrating prior to this. Michigan's at home. Ugh. See, Michigan, they have a nasty knack. They did this last year of once they're up big, they take the foot off the pedal. Late last year when they were going for the style points, then they started running up the score, but I don't like Michigan early in the year to cover. I'm sorry that you went with that, Francisco. Yeah, it looks like a cramp. He was trying to walk off the field. Or he was walking toward the sideline. All right, 3rd and 13. All right. Mitchell Evans is on the field. He's up top. And freaking false start. The hell are we doing here? Penalties are just killing Notre Dame. Yeah, you need the backdoor cover of the year. Yeah, you do. Oh, Waltz. They go for a little bubble screen. He's going to be well short of the first. It was 3rd and 18. I am curious how former A&M transfer Walter Nolan played today for Ole Miss. All right, so Notre Dame defense got to come up big. They're going to let this sucker bounce out of bounds. Oh, no. It stays in bounds. Gets to the 15. Is that thunder? My gosh, dude, that was loud. I don't think Michigan is good. Yeah, no, they're definitely not. They lost so much talent to the NFL, but I think that it'll start to click for them because they still got plenty of good players left on that squad. They just got to figure out what's going on at quarterback. I don't think Michigan is better than. Yeah, no, they're definitely not better than last year's team. Was national championship team. They're showing the Will Johnson pick 6. Yeah, I think Michigan's just gonna unfortunately carry this thing out. What team surprised you the most this week? If I'm gonna be honest, Miami. Miami surprised me. A&M coming out with this much fight. And to be fair, Notre Dame has been shooting themselves in the foot all night. But A&M seems a lot better, at least defensively, than I've given them credit for. Wigman's still got a ways to go, but golly, this A&M defense has been nice. They hand off to Moss. He picks up nothing. No gain. I'm sure Oregon's going to be a bit of a surprise, like Idaho coming out and competing. Going through the box scores, like Oregon's also shot themselves in the foot, not converting on a couple of 4th downs, missed field goal. So it's glad to see someone want to win the ACC. No freaking kidding. All right, 2nd and 10. Here comes the pressure. Dumps. Oh my gosh, Walker just got lit up. Nice little 1-yard gain on the drag. He also had Notre Dame +3, which felt good. I think it still feels good. I took Notre Dame money line. Empty backfield, 3rd and 9. They're at their own 16. They're only rushing 4. Wide open, but I think he's short of the first. It's like 4th and 1. Dang. You got to know where the marker's at, bud. Mason, only one good player on the defense, or only one good player. Dude, Will Johnson's the best player in this next year's draft. Will Johnson just had a pick 6. That's Fresno State. Mason Graham's great. Will Johnson, he's my top player. That defense is still, I think, good for Michigan, though. All right, here's the punt. We're going to get... No, he's going to let it drop. It's going to be down to the Notre Dame 14. Neither of these offenses can move. Notre Dame covers. I lose the 10 leg by 1 Michigan point. Sick. That is a little disgusting. You don't know about Will Johnson? You need to learn, dude. Will Johnson's freaking amazing. He's the best corner in college football right now. We are now in the end game here, boys. 6 minutes left. Game is going to come down to a 2-point conversion. Honestly, that would imply either of these teams are going to score a touchdown. I think this game's going to come down to probably a field goal. Yeah, prayers for Ricky Parasol. Absolutely, man. Man was on his way to meet and greet. I guess it was a 17-year-old kid that tried to jack him for the Rolex. I don't think he just exclusively plays on the right side. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure his pick six came from the left side of the field. Nah, the OT rules. You know what? Part of me thought about that when you said it. And I could see that. I got you, Francisco. I mean, that works out great for you because then you're guaranteed to cover with Notre Dame +3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The OT rules. Okay. Really, Leonard picking it up 9 yards with his feet. It's gonna be 2nd and 1. My condolences, Francisco. And here comes Ratcliffe again. Oh, love, they had him dead to rights, and they still do. Scored in, dude. Dang, dude. Feed it through a touchdown. He should. They got their cupcake game start the year. He should look great. Him and Tetero should look great. All right, 3rd and 5. Here comes the pressure. Gets it out. The Gray House. Sounds like he should be in House of Freaking Dragons. All right, we're at 4:45, 1st and 10 at the 29. And going deep. Oh, Bo Collins, what a snag. Oh, that's a flag. Just push the defender in the back? After the play? That's a flag. I'm shocked that they didn't throw a flag there. They're going to look at the review. Yeah, look at that play. Look at that flag you missed out on. Push the defender in the back after the play? No, that's a catch. That's a catch. Oh, that's close. Uh-oh. That's close. That's real close. Ah, Bradley, it's preseason rankings. They mean nothing. All right, they're going to keep it a catch. Okay. That was close. I don't think that's enough to overturn it. If you called it a catch on the field, that's not enough to overturn it. More of a catch than Des Bryant. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. There was no question about Des being inbounds. Like, I have a problem with, like, oh, they have the ball secured, but they're saying, like, it hits the ground helped, assisted with the catch. I have problems with that rule in there. That's neither here or there. Riley Leonard going with a little QB power. Oh, and he's past the 40. Oh, no, they're calling him down right at the 40. All right, yeah, they're going to slow down this offense so they can kick that field goal. Hand off to Love. Oh, he's got space! Inside the 25, down about the 22. Oh, they're moving. They're moving. All right, you got a mug front here. Hand off to Love. Yeah, that was going to be tough to get any yardage. They're coming in, stopping that, trying to stop that run. Force the field goal. Use timeouts when you need them. Probably after the 2-minute timeout. The 2-minute warning. 2-minute timeout. All right, 2-minute timeout. Legit, 2 minutes to go. Let's go to the scoreboard. Hey, Texas Tech got a safety. Tennessee Tech, excuse me. All right, Oregon's going to close out, take a knee. They won the game. Was it pretty? No, they're probably gonna have to a lot of things to work on. I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch that game. That's insane that it was only a 10-point game. Freaking Texas Tech in overtime. What the hell's going on? Josh Kelly, though, having a big game. 10 receptions, 156 yards, and a tutty. Marius to bed? Oh. Go have fun. I might text you. You're going to be right down the street. Yeah, you let me know. I might text you because I am starving Marvin. Gojo is very, very stern, regally looking at you. Did you see? I did not see. Oh, I did see the. I went on X and I saw the Robert Morris interception. The one-handed, then 360 spin. Freaking nuts. Notre Dame ekes out close wins against other ranked teams and then gets bopped. Kind of true. Happened with the Louisville game last year. After coming off, what, a close win against, was it Ohio State? I can't remember. No, Ohio State won that game, right? I can't remember. I know it was close. Yeah, Ohio State won that game. But what's this, dude? Texas Tech going into OT? What the hell? Kentucky's up 10-0. Georgia Tech's rolling as they should be. SMU rolling like they should be. Don't like the split quarterbacks is what it is. San Diego State's finally rolling. That's great. Nice. Finally looks like Utah State's rolling. I was kind of hoping Royals to have a bigger game. But I mean, 5 receptions, 77 yards, and a tutty ain't bad. What am I saying? That ain't bad. That ain't bad work. James Madison's up 23-7. Hey, look. Arizona tied up with New Mexico State. McMillan already. All 80 of Fifita's yards and the tutty. Nice. Arizona State's up 10-0. Okay, let's go. Look at some of these games that may just finish. Dude, Liberty. Yo, Liberty's got an easy sketty, but this is not an encouraging opening week. I don't know what the conditions were like. There were delays, so could have ended up being just kind of it was a messy game. We ran the ball a lot. All right, we're back. 2nd down and 9. Inside. Well, just outside of the 20. Oh, but Love is getting the first down and the touchdown. Taking the lead. Do you know about Bama Notre Dame playoff game a couple years ago? That's in the past. I have put that. It's far behind in my memory now. If I were to look it up, I'd probably remember it, but it's history. We're talking about this season. I don't care about the last few seasons. But Notre Dame now up 20-13. A&M, they will have a minute 54 to match that. And I have a feeling this Notre Dame defense is going to come up big. Najee cooked him. Najee was good. Najee was a really good back. There's a reason why he ended up being a first-round pick. Not saying I had him as a first-round pick, but there's a reason why he went in the first round. And now Najee's cooked. I don't think he's cooked just yet. I'd reel back. I'd reel back on that. Najee's still a quality back. Is he a first round back? No. But he's still a quality back. All right, here comes the kickoff. We're going to get no return here. Hey, babe. Let's see. You cover, can you turn off the privacy cover? Turn it on. Here? I don't think my wife hears. I'll be back. Love you. Good night. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. Wigman backpedaling and throwing it away. They're going to be 2nd and 10 with 1:49 left on the clock. All right, we got trips up top. They're stacked. Here comes the pressure and just throwing it to nowhere. No one's out there. But he had to get it away quickly. Dang, South Carolina had the go-ahead touchdown on ODU. ODU almost had the win there. Not probably that saves Beamer for now, but I don't think it's going to be a good year for South Carolina. You got stacked receivers up top. They go with the draw to basically get close, and they do. Moss gets them down to about the 34. It's going to be like 4th and 1, 4th and 2. And they use their first timeout. Another offensive lineman down. Miami has 50 seconds to score. It's currently 13-16. We'll see. UCLA game's nuts. Oh, I bet. Here comes 4th and 2. Oh, and they're going throw. Oh! No thank you on the slant. That's it. Dang. Hey, no shame in A&M. This was a good. The A&M defense looked really good this game. They played a very talented Notre Dame team. If I am A&M, I'm like, all right, we are in the right direction. We looked good to start the season. Let's carry this into the remainder of the season. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw UCLA won. Francisco. What's got you sick now? Didn't you take Notre Dame +3? You hit. You hit. Yeah, Texas Tech game, I bet is nuts, is he? Is A&M up or is Tech up? 52-45. I can't believe that game went to overtime. Oh, I got you, Francisco. I'm sorry, buddy. That is sickening. You're right. You deserve that. Matter of fact, throw some more throw up emojis. All right, hand off to Love. Man, get him down for goodness sake. What the heck? Golly, he's out there burning daylight. Get him down. Dude, freaking Love's just out there dancing like, okay, you're not going to wrap me up proper. All right, with the stop here, A&M will get kind of one more shot. I mean, honestly, Notre Dame could hit the field goal and just put it out of reach, but imagine if Notre Dame just blows it up in garbage time. I Love is going down. Picks up about 5. Yeah, you kick the field goal to seal the win here. It's a 45-yard field goal. Milrose stats look crazy. So do Jackson Dart. So does stinking Ashton Genties. There were a lot of crazy performances today. Dude, Nico for Tennessee. I'm not going to talk about him in my scouting report because, fun fact, not eligible. Dude had a nutty game prior to getting pulled at halftime against, I know it's Chattanooga, but still. All right, here comes the death nail. Mitch Jeter coming in for the 45-yard field goal, I believe. To put this A&M team out of its misery. 46-yard officially. All right, that's your game, boys. It's 23-13. (23-13). The hell am I doing? All right. feel like A&M, they might take a couple of shots here, but I won't, Bradley. I won't. I'm not going to give you the pleasure. I'm not going to give you the 6 satisfaction. All right, I'm going to go through a couple of things tonight, and I'm going to go to bed and watch some Bash in Berlin. I'm so happy that I've been able to avoid spoilers, though I feel like a lot of the matches are kind of foregone conclusions, but it's all right. Predictable doesn't mean bad. All right. Turner goes down about the 27. You're going to need a quick score if you are A&M. Maybe a deep shot, try to get out of bounds, kick the field goal, go for the onside. Try to do it in the fastest way possible. Here comes the pressure. He's rolling. He's running. He dumps it. There's a penalty. Probably a holding call. Texas Tech 1. Golly, dude. I heard retracted 1. He pinned blank. Thank you. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. I know you're not. I guess I know you're not talking about the women's tag, or even the mixed tag match. Though you could be talking about the mixed tag match. I imagine it's gonna be Dom eating the pin on Damian Priest. So, they go for the draw. Game over. I'm assuming, because I mean now it's at 10 seconds. Just gonna go for a Hail Mary here. Maybe a dry. Is the crowd saying na 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 na? Hey, 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 goodbye? Okay. Thank you for beating us. Now please get the hell out of here. Is that what the 12th man's doing right now? Oh yeah, Elko, he's hot. He's heated. And draw. All right, we're just going to get out of this game. There it is. All right, it was a much better game than the previous 2 we were watching. You love to see it. There it is. We did a watch along all day. College football. Nothing but college football on the channel today. We did 3 games. Clemson, Georgia. Miami versus Florida. Now we wrapped it up with Notre Dame, A&M. I call that a quality day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bradley, my condolences to your request. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead, tell y'all thank you for hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that like button on your way out. And your support's always much appreciated, much obliged. Until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.